So after I've written with Canva AI, the next thing I would love to do is to create a caption. Not to create a caption, to create a design for this particular post we created with Canva AI. So what I want to do now is to use the magic design, which automates design for us. So I would say I want to create a social media design for this post. Help me create a visually appealing design to business owner, making it a selling point for the audience. Yes, so let's use this to create a design. Yes, that's how good Canva AI is. So it generates a post for us, not just a post, it we create a design for us. That's how magical this tool is. So I'm going to have this sent. So I'm going to have this sent right away. And right now, Canva is thinking. So I got it hang tight while I work on a design for you. And let's see how this becomes something we could use. So let's have the Canva design. So it's doing the whole work for us and it's going to be automated throughout. Look at wonderful designs. Look at wonderful designs. Now I'm stuck. I don't know which to choose because these designs are great. Look at this, for instance. Look at this. This is powerful. I love that one. I love this as well. But let's see if we could see something else that could resonate with us. So it's either I go for this or I go for this. Yes, those two designs looks something we could work with. Yes. We are going to work on each designs. So let me work on this. Let me work on this. So I'll click on that. So having to click on this, I would just come to use Canva editor, and you could actually change your color from here. So you could change your color code from here. So let's see, there are primary colors and all that, but let's use Canva editor to edit this right away. So having to use Canva editor to edit this, we'll be able to edit this design, but it was automated for us. Template was picked, the content was written, and it has made our work easier, of course. So what I want to do now is to click on this, and having to click on this, I have my upload where I can upload my image, and all the images that are being used are being uploaded. That's what it really means. This is what you're seeing right here. So let me upload the logo, the company's logo, which is Billard Creative Studio. So I'm going to come to Billard Creative Studio, then I'm going to come to where I'm going to get my logo. Yeah, that is very important. So I'll come to my logo, and that's the official logo. So let's see how this official logo would help us. I want this to take the colors, the brand colors. So this is the official logo. So I'm going to change this to a blue color that comes with the logo. Yes, then this to Montserrat, because I do have a brand kit. So we're going to develop a brand kit as well. So I would use Montserrat, then you see why I'm using this. So I'm going to use that. Then I'm going to make this like a 60 or a 64 is okay. So I'm going to change all the text to Montserrat, and this I'm going to take this out. Then we're going to have something like this. This could be changed to, okay, let me bring in that logo back because I've not changed something. So this could be changed to the orange color. That is the secondary color for this brand. So yes, I'm going to have that. So let's see, and let me take this out for now. So now we have something like this. I could increase the zoom level to something like this, and here we are. This is a very simplistic design and it looks great. It looks really great. So you could just come here and make sure this is like a 16. Yes, that is fair enough. I'm going to bring this somewhere between here, and this is looking great. I could take off what I don't want, and this I could make sure this is this blue color. and I could make sure it's bolded. Yes, this is empower your business with Canva. And let's come to elements. Elements is where you're going to get images from. So let's look for business owners and see how we can replace those images. So I want to look for business owners. Yes, so let's do that. And here we are. So you're going to use any of these pictures, any of these photos. So I'm going to come to see all, and here we have this. So this is a fantastic selling point. So I could just click on the image just to set it to the right position, and here I have that. Then this, let's look for what we could use with this. So we're going to empower your business with Canva, and let's see. I think this is fair enough for me. No, Ctrl Z. This is where I want to bring it in. So I'm going to just have something like this. Yes, and we have this. Yes, we have that. Then this, I could try to do some other things to it. It has an effect. The effect is the background. So let me just click on effect, and let's see how to change the background color. So this is the particular effect this is using, which is this background. So I'll change the background color to like an orange. Yes, which is perfect. Then the text color, this is where you get your text color from. So the text color will be changed to like a blue, and we are good to go. So create stunning designs without breaking the bank. I think this design is perfect. And if you want to just embellish it to fit your brand color, we could make it this way. And we have this design, so we could just make sure this is like a white. Well, it won't make much difference, so we could just take it out. So I'm going to upload the brand logo. So I have other logos I want to upload, like this, the transparent designs. So I could bring them all in, so we can have them here on Canva, and that way we've created our design. Then we could bring in a logo to use. I don't know what color of logo would be okay, so let me bring in white. Yes, so let's bring in the white color design, so I can bring it to the middle. Then I would reduce the opacity, which is called transparency. So I'm going to come right here to do that. Then I can reduce the opacity just to have something like this. Yeah, so this is very good. This is very good. So I'm going to have something like this, and this is perfect. So we've created a design with Canva, we created a post with Canva AI, and we created the design. So you see how this could help you as a social media manager. So if you don't even know how to design, Canva AI can easily design for you. So you don't need to do too much. You don't need to do too much. All you have to do is to use Canva AI to prompt whatever you want. So we're going to say Canva for businesses, Canva for business owners. Yeah, this is perfect. So we are going to have this design. So that's what I'm going to rename. So I just renamed right here. Then I could go ahead to download this design. So all I have to do is to share, and having to share this, all I have to do is to download. So having to download, I could download in MP4. So you could create something like a video from this. I could download in PNG. Mostly I download in PNG. You could download in JPEG. JPEG is smaller. They are all good, but I want to download in PNG, and I'm going to click on download. Then it's going to download this design for us. So we just created a design, which I think is powerful for a start. Then you could just automatically animate this design and turn it to a short video. Yeah, it's something you could do as well. So I could just click on animate, and having to click on animate right here, I would use the magic animate. So this one would instantly animate all pages in a style of your choice. So we could go ahead to use this in the next lesson. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.